And I promise to keep it short and simple. I was speaking to my mom last night, just getting some pointers, and she says, "My child, remember, you're not the presenter. This is not your summit. You are just supposed to just do a couple of remarks, and that's it."
Yesterday we had the CDM conference, of which some of you attended it, which was, I believe, was very, very successful. And the 2016 ATNS AVI AFRIQUE Innovation Summit Expo forms an integral part of the AVI AFRIQUE conference for a very good reason, that we do not believe in talking about innovation only. Doing innovation has to be an outcome, and it is primarily a showcase for those who are turning great ideas into commercial reality. This Expo is a great opportunity for us to connect with those who are walking the talk by turning ideas into reality.
We, as part of the A400M project at Denel, our colleagues at Denel, actually designed and built probably the most complex part of the aircraft, the wing box. So there is no reason why we need to detract from our abilities and say that we cannot do this. We can. And this is where we start to look at the benefits and where the innovations need to come from outside of engineering. We have a huge number of small airfields throughout South Africa, and we have even more up through Africa. And this is a way to create a feeder airline system for those big aviation hubs. So the jobs will come at these small airfields distributed throughout Africa. So really for me, this project is a complete no-brainer.
My name is Tabani Mieza. I'm going to be your program director tonight. I've been told exactly what to say so that I don't keep you here for a long time. So I will stick to the script. So without further ado, I would like to ask our Chief Executive of ATNS, Mr. Tabani Mtiane, to give us a welcome address. Thank you.
Recent research has shown that air traffic management infrastructure development is essential to the growth and functioning of air transport services in the African region. The growth of the aviation industry within this context is necessary to stimulate a more diversified export base across the region and for the expansion of tourism. Improvements in air transport infrastructure are meant to alleviate poverty and unemployment.
I think the big thing at the end of the day, why innovation? Why does TIA do what it does? What is TIA's focus? A big focus at the strategic level is to look at how we can move over the next 30, 50 years to help the country move from a resource-based economy to a knowledge-based economy. But therein lies the biggest conundrum in the country, is the fact that as South Africans, we are very, very impatient. We want everything to happen overnight, and we don't understand how growth of economies and sectors work as well. In order for us to look at reorientating the economy, it's a 30 to 50-year plan. We need to put that plan and diligently focus on it as well.
Come a little closer, babe. Tando olundenza ndingume mihla yonke xa ndifunyanwa nguwe ndafumana ukubicula lethu silithandayo liba muncu xa ungena usisithando sam sohlala sobabini njengomtya nethunga sohlala sobabini njengolwimi namathe sohlala sobabini.
I believe that African organizations currently have an unprecedented opportunity to capitalize on fulfilling the needs of the forecasted rapidly growing air traffic in the continent. Today, there is currently one aviation megacity in Africa, which is in South Africa. By 2030, however, Africa is forecast to have at least 6. African growth rates are anticipated to far outstrip those of the global average. So you would agree with me that it's absolutely imperative that in meeting the growth demands of the future, Africa must have innovative solutions that address its unique challenges.
Program Director, the Aviation Summit, in its 5th year running, I do believe that since inception, there has been remarkable progress, implementation, monitoring, and evaluation of resolutions taken in order to positively impact Africa and South Africa at a continental level as well as at the country level. Such summits, which involve experts from the diaspora, must at all times help to move us forward and not become talk shops whose outcomes are hardly implemented.
It's been a great evening. As we come to the end of this, I would like to thank our dignitaries, our international guests, the executives, the board members, the speakers, all the valued stakeholders that have been here the whole day and yesterday and will be here tomorrow. The representatives of the air navigation service providers from across the continent for joining us this evening. Thank you.